Welcome students and welcome to the course of machine design. Today we are going to see the classification of sliding contact bearing according to the thickness of lubricant used or the layer of lubricant used between the bearing and the journal. Okay. So first type of classification is thick film bearing. Thick film bearing are those in which the working surface are completely separated from each other by the lubricant. Such type of bearing is also called as hydrodynamic lubricant bearing. So hydrodynamic lubricant bearing is very important one, and it prevent the metal to metal contact between journal and the bearing. And we know that uh, when there is metal to metal contact, the intense amount of heat will be liberated, and it lead to seize of the machine component. As we know that the increase in heat lead to the increase in dimension of the machine component, and increase in dimension of the machine component leads to the seizing of the machine component. Okay, so thick film bearing is uh, reliable and desirable one. You may see in your examination by the name of hydrodynamic lubricated bearing, and as it is objective exam according to AK2 circular. So examiner may ask that thick film bearing is known as, there will be some option, and your answer will be the hydrodynamic lubricated bearing. Okay. As far as subjective point of view is concerned, this bearing, that is a hydrodynamic lubricated bearing portion, is very important because in practical application we are using this type of bearing. Next one is thin film bearings. The thin film bearing are those in which, although lubricant is present, the working surface is partially contact each other. At least part of the time, such type of bearing are also called as boundary lubricated bearing. Okay, means as far as objective uh, point of view is concerned, the thin film bearing, there will be a question, the thin film bearing is also called as and some answer like hydrodynamic lubricated bearing, boundary lubricated bearing, or zero film bearing. So your answer will be boundary lubricant bearing. Okay, so from the classification of sliding contact bearing, according to lubrication use will be the important one for your objective point of view. Next is zero film bearing. The zero film bearing are those which operate without any lubricant present. This is undesirable, and as we know that uh, in zero film bearing, the bearing as well as journal are in direct contact, and this may lead to the wear of both, that is journal and the bearing, and wear may also cause to the seizing of the machine component, and this may also increase the intense amount of heat, that is which may also lead to the seizing of the machine component. Okay, next type of bearing is hydrostatic or externally pressurized lubricated bearing. So hydrostatic or externally pressurized lubricated bearing are those which can support steady loads without any relative motion between the journal and the bearing. This is achieved by forcing externally pressurized lubricant between the member. Okay, so we have seen four type of sliding contact bearing according to the layer of lubricant or the thickness of the lubricant. So first one is thick film lubrication, which is also called as uh, hydrodynamic lubrication. Second is thin film lubrication, which is also called as boundary lubricated bearing, and third one is zero film bearing, which is also called as no lubricated bearing, and last one is hydrostatic or externally pressurized lubricated bearing, and its work is to only support steady loads without any relative motion between the journal and the bearing. And how you are going to achieve it? This is achieved by forcing externally pressurized lubricant between the members. Okay, so this is the classification of sliding contact bearing according to lubricant use. In the next video we will see the detailing of hydrodynamic lubricated bearing. As you may see, the quotation under the topic that is important for your AKT exam, but though it is objective is will be going on, so this may be neglected, but uh, it is in syllabus, so I will try to complete it. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you for your cooperation and thank you for watching.